Hello guys, and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how to create a rating bar. So this is a rating bar which you can implement in your application and let your users rate your service or application. In this tutorial I'm going to show you just the basic stuff, but if you are creative enough, you can maybe let your users rate your application, and then you can store those values in your backend server and count the average rating and then display in your application afterwards. It's up to you, but you can do many stuff with this. Okay, so we can set manually few attributes for this rating bar, like a stars or a step count, or a star color or background star color, and so on. So let's dive into our layout file. So as you can see here, we have a few already created attributes. Num stars, which is how many stars we want. If we set to 3, it's 3, but it's usually the best to leave it as it is with 5. Rating, when I set it to 0, then we will at the beginning we will see 0 stars, and if I set 2.5, as you can see, I will get that. We can also create a step size to let users choose 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, or 0.5, 1, 0. 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, and so on. It's always a good thing to let users can choose 0.5, but you can do as you wish. So except those attributes, we can also change the color for our stars and for our background stars as well. This changing color will work only on API level 21 and above. So just so you know, you need to create a separate XML file for API 21 if you want. Okay, so we can use progress tint, and I will paste the color here. So I have changed the color, as you can see here. You can choose basically any color you wish, and if you want to change the background color for those stars, or color for stars when they are not rated, then you can use background tint attribute. So we can implement that here as well. Okay, just a second. We can do that here. As I mentioned before, you can create another layout file for 21 API and higher. So progress background, we can turn it to black like that, or any other color you want. It's just an example. Basically, you can do many stuff with it. Many stuff with those things. I will leave it without this attribute to be gray as a default color, but you can do it your way. Okay, and we have also one button, my rating, and when we click that button, we want to show the rating of the user, and then as I said, we can use that rating to store it on our backend server and calculate all the ratings from our user database and show our users the average rating for our service, for example. So in our main activity, we are going to create or initialize our UI elements, button and rating bar. So for our rating bar, we are going to use method set on rating bar change listener. Set on a rating bar change listener, and as a parameter we are going to use on rating bar change listener. Okay, so inside on rating changed method, which we overrided, we are going to get the rating from a user, and if in switch block we're going to show different message for each case. So in case the user rated our application 1, we will display a different message. So as we can see here, we have a float value here, but we can change the float to integer, because I only want to show 5 different messages for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 rating, and not 0.5, 1.5, 2.5. It's redundant for this purpose. So let's convert our float value to integer. So type here integer rating equals to, and pass here integer v. Okay, so let's change this to rating, and in case our user rated here 1 star, then we are going to display a message. So I have created a string message here, and I'll set it to let's say for number 1 you can basically type anything you could think of, but for example, sorry to hear that, it will be a message for a 1 star rating. For a 2 star rating, we'll say maybe let's see, you can always suggest, or we always accept suggestions. I forgot to change U to V, but doesn't matter. For rate 3 stars, we can display message good enough. Okay, for 4 star rating, we can display great, thank you. Okay, and for 5 star rating, we can display awesome, thank you as well. Alright, and after that switch block, we can display toast message with this exact message. So just use down below, create toast, and replace this text to message string. Alright, and now we need to get our rating from a user. We can also use a rating which we created here, integer, but I'll show you one more method which you can use. Okay, just a second. So now I'll create one more integer just to show you how you can retrieve user's rating to your variable in another way. So I'll create my rating integer. I'll set it to 0, but let's use this as a global variable. So my rating equals, and we can use rating bar here to get rating as well. And of course we can convert this float to integer and just pass here in the brackets. Alright, like that. And this is another method to retrieve the values from rating bar. And now we're going to set our button on click listener. Okay, as you can see here, I changed to float now. You can convert it to every variable which is convenient to you. So let's leave it to float, and now we will create on click listener for our button, and we are going to display toast message with the values of what our user chose. So my rating, and we can convert this float to string by using string.valueOf method. Okay, we can put that as a parameter now. Alright, and we can run our application now. I think it's completed, so let's try it out. Okay, let's run it in our emulator, and now it should show. Okay, so as you can see, our ratings is on default to 2.5, and let's select, for example, 4 stars. As you can see, we got great, thank you, toast message. So if I set the 3.5, I will get good enough and not great thank you message, because it counts as a 3 stars. And if I set 2.5, it counts as a 2 stars as well. So you kinda get the point how this works. Okay, and if I set 5, it says awesome. Alright. And if I click my rating, I can retrieve that value, which is 4.5 exactly. Alright, I think we should add something more, so we should add on our rating toast message here saying your rating is and 2 dots. So let's try it out. Okay. And now let's check our rating. Sorry, I forgot to add this text in toast message down below. My fault. Let's just cut this code here and paste it here. Okay, we can now remove this string.value off and just leave my rating here concreted with our string your rating is and 2 dots. Okay, and now let's run our app again to check it out. Okay, let's just change our number of stars, maybe, and we can change it to 0. Or rating, yes, rating. We can change to 0, so on default screen we will see 0 rating, and then we can start with our rating. Okay, good enough. And when we click my rating, it will show our rating. Okay, it works perfectly, as you can see. And now we get your rating is 2.5. And that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like this video if you find it helpful, and subscribe to my channel if you want more of those videos as before. Thank you. See you in the next video.